Welcome to another episode of Royo on Tour. Today we visit the place Zaandam. Because the nights are a bit cold, we opted for an official camper place with an electric hookup. That, if necessary, we can turn on the electric heater at night.
Zaandam is situated north of Amsterdam. One of our points of interest today to visit is the Intel Hotel in Zaandam. The exterior is a striking building because it consists entirely of an accumulation of almost 70 individual Zaanstreek houses, executed in 4 colors of Zaanstreek green. The building was designed by Wilfried van Winden. The hotel was built as part of the In de Verdant project. Other buildings in this project, like Intel hotels, also feature traditional Zaanisch architecture as a gimmick, and the hotel was built as part of the project, such as the nearby city hall, a shopping mall and railway station. Zaandam is a place in the Zaanstreek, and the Zaanstreek is known for its rich history. The region is home to the oldest industrial area in Europe. The Zaan is a small river which is running through Zaandam and also the Zaanstreek or the Zaan districts. When you follow the flow of this river, you will end up in Amsterdam. After a good night's rest, we went to the nearby city Wormerveer, which is nearby the Zaanse Schans. The Zaanse Schans is, as I told, a neighborhood of Zaandam near Zaandijk. It's best known for its collection of windmills and wooden houses that were recollected here from the wider region north of Amsterdam for preservation. And that took place from 1961 to 1974. All buildings from all over the region known as the Zaanstreek were relocated using low boy trailers to the Zaanse Schans. Here we visit a dye mill that still grinds allspice for painters like Monet used for his paintings. At the Zaanse Schans we also visited the Catharinenhoeve, where they make their own goat cheese, which is a whole process on its own. By mixing the milk with rennet and lactic starter, the milk is becoming thicker. The lactic starter gives the cheese a nice taste and ensures that the cheese can be kept longer. Then they start separating the curd from the whey. The remaining curd is put into a barrel and pressed firmly. The cheese now gets its shape. After the pressing, the cheese go into a bath filled with salty water. Then that soaks in the cheese, which gives its firmness and also gives its taste. After the brine, the cheeses go to a warehouse to mature on the shelves. The cheeses must be turned every day in the warehouse.
After visiting the Zaanse Schans, we went to the center of the city of Zaandam.
Here we have the Hondsbossensluis in Zaandam. Nowadays, the Hondsbossensluis is mainly used for the passage of pleasure craft. Passage during the sailing season is free, but ships do receive a wooden shoe in which the skipper can make a contribution to the costs of the operation. The lock includes a lockmaster's house and an excise house, dating from 1724.
We liked the outside of this hotel so much that we decided to have a dinner in the hotel restaurant. With a view of the outside of the hotel at night, we close this episode. We hope you like this video and we see you next time.